In a world drowning in filters, we're all craving something real. I certainly am craving a lot of real things, like real food, unprocessed crap, and friends who really care about me. And I'm very fortunate to have enough people in my life who actually see me for who I am. That's so nice, man. But on the other hand, you go out into the real world filled with normies and psychopaths and all this superficial shit. I sound so cliche, I know. But like magazine covers and all the oversaturated and curated images that we see on a daily basis, even on YouTube, it will never go away. And I understand that this is what sells. It's gonna be this way forever, no matter how hard or no matter how passionately, authentic people like you and me complain about there not being enough real folks in the world. You just eventually look at it and you're like, yeah, I can change myself, I can make my friends see what I mean, but at the end of the day, there's so much that corrupts humanity that you look at it and you're like, all right, man, well, I guess I'll just let it do its thing. Let the people chase the money. Let the folks chase the clout and try to become famous. We all, at some point in our lives, probably have been like, oh wow, I wonder what it'd be like to be a famous person and for all these people to look at us. And it would probably be great in the beginning because you're like, wow, I'm validated. I feel like I'm connecting with people, finally. But at the same time, I don't know, I know people who work in the media industry, and I can't name who they are, but they'll talk to me about celebrities that they've worked with on photo shoots and stuff. And I've heard from the grapevine that a lot of these people who we look up at and admire, we're like, oh my god, they're angels and we need to be just like them. They're people just like you and me. And some of them probably have based and cringe opinions that wouldn't really look good on the world stage. And that's something that's so hard to remember, man, that we're all people. I mean, yeah, some people are smarter than others, and clearly some ideas resonate more with humanity than others do. And that's the value of abstraction and what we can think of. But I'm not convinced that there is any superhuman in the world that knows everything and is so godlike that they can provide the answers to the rest of humanity. Unless you're religious and you believe in Jesus or something, fine, man, God bless you. But for the most part, no, I'm getting so, I don't want to say jaded, but at the age I am right now, it's like you've had enough experiences, late 20s, right? You've had enough experiences where it's really hard to be surprised by things. Same shit, different day. You go scroll on Instagram if you do that, or YouTube or some social media, and there are selfies and people trying to surprise you. Look at this fact, man. This is a fact, and I'm gonna teach you about it to inform you about something that you don't need to fucking know. And I'm tired of it. I'm so tired of it, but I do it anyway because I'm a hypocrite. We're all hypocrites, man. We're all hypocrites on the internet because, what else is there to do in this age? Engage in the superficiality. Try to participate. Write a YouTube comment. Be a creator. Be some kind of artist because we're hungry to connect. But at the end of the day, it's I don't know. You wanna feel something real, and I can't. It's there's nothing real anymore on the internet. I always complain about this, but videos like this one of people talking, they're all right, but they're just people talking. And then I guess you make it, or these people make it, or you watch it, and you're like, why am I doing this? Why am I watching random people on the internet I don't know talk about shit? Well, it's probably because everything is so overprocessed, man. You wanna connect, but we're at home watching our phones and consuming content, and there's this nihilism of everything. We're making it up as we go. That's what images and social media is all for, to make us feel like something is happening, so we can stimulate ourselves. But then the autist in you, the person thinking in layers, is wait a second, there's no reason for me to watch any of this at all. I could take my phone and throw that shit away and remind myself that I'm happy. I'm a happy, happy, happy man. Supposedly. I mean, I know I'm just ranting to all of you guys, but I feel tired and jaded, and like everything is unreal. And what I've kind of done in my own life is I've just completely stopped watching most kinds of content on the internet. Like, I go back to my favorite songs, I listen to Pilot Red Sun, put on a Radiohead album, or listen to Elliott Smith, and then maybe if I'm interested in like learning Japanese, cause oh wow, fucking surprise, I live in Japan. Oh, Tantris, you're all about family, but you live in Japan. Yeah, I know. It's fucking stupid, man. I have no reason to talk about. No, but like I'm just bored. Like there's a Nirvana song I really like called Serve the Servants. Yeah, it's called Serve the Servants. And the first line that Kurt Cobain says in that song is teenage angst has paid off well. Now I'm bored and old. And dude was 27 at the time, late 20s, just like I am. And I'm like, fuck, I am bored and old. What do I do now? I should make videos about shit that I care about and connect with people who matter to me. But like, it's just, there's just this part of me that continues to see content as an excuse to keep going. And I'm still gonna do it because I'm a hypocrite. Of course, we're all hypocrites. And again, there's no reason for me to feel like I am above any of this. I'm criticizing something that I myself partake in every day because I can't really find an alternative. It gets too meta, but the reality we're in is like there's nothing to search for. I could search for God. I could find God. I know some people do that. That seems pretty cool. But then there's also another part of me that's like, well, I don't know. I'm a degenerate hedonist at times. I like having myself a drink and stuff. Is this overshare?